Wow, isn't that pretty?
That's a good look up there.
Alpenglow up there. Yeah, the sun coming up now, illuminating the east slopes of the upper slopes anyway of Mount Hood. This is from Timberline. What a beautiful shot against that sapphire blue sky, right? All right, let's switch gears, give you a little different vantage point. This is another camera up at Timberline. This one's pointed south toward Oregon's second highest peak, Mount Jefferson, playing a little peekaboo there with the clouds, right? Little cloud cap over Mount Jefferson this morning. There are some clouds across the central Oregon Cascades, and the central and southern Willamette Valley have a little bit of cloud cover this morning, but that too will be pushing out of here. Our Wells Fargo sky camera over downtown Portland showing a little fog out there in some cases this morning. It's chilly as well. We're 33, so if you see fog or maybe a little bit of frost, just assume that the roads in some cases could be a little slick out there. We're waking up to temperatures that are down at freezing right now in Hillsborough. King City is down to 29. So again, some chilly pockets out there. But on the whole here across the state of Oregon, nobody is outrageously cold, right? We hop over the Cascades, Rome right now 23, Baker City 28. Generally not too bad this morning. And what a fantastic day on tap for the region today. The big picture here across the U.S., one system pulling away down into northern California. The central U.S. is going to get hammered with snow, ice, just yucky conditions there. But we are much, much quieter here in the northwest with this system pulling down into northern California. That'll take with it the cloud cover. And we've got a whole lot of sun in the forecast, not just today, but tomorrow and probably Monday as well. So it's nice to get a couple days to dry out after that atmospheric river that targeted at us with inches of rain last week, right? We are done with that. Saturday, brilliant sunshine. We'll probably wake up to some fog early tomorrow. Otherwise, once again, Futurecast shows us sunny again. Monday looks like another really nice day. The next remote threat of rain in our forecast at this point is probably not until Tuesday. This system will dive southward. It'll bring with it a shot of rain, and we'll freshen up the Cascade ski slopes just a little bit as we start approaching spring break, right? It would be good to get a little bit more snow up there, and we'll probably do that on Tuesday and Wednesday. But in the short term, the weekend forecast looks great. A frosty start this morning. Otherwise, a really nice looking afternoon. Highs in the mid-50s, maybe a degree or two cooler tomorrow, but still sunny and really pleasant for the first weekend of March. Here's a look at Futurecast up and down the Willamette Valley and the I-5 corridor. Temperatures pushing near 50 by lunchtime. And even after the cool start across eastern Oregon, you folks should be getting into the upper 30s to low 40s. Futurecast says Burns gets up to about 43. Hood River 55, and look at that, pushing 60 in the Dalles. By the way, by the end of the month of March, our average high is pushing 60, so something to look forward to, along with those increasing daylight hours. Tim, I mentioned this before, but you know that's my favorite thing about March, really, is that we add 96 minutes of daylight during the month of March, and by the end of the month, our sunset with the time change, which of course is next weekend.
Yeah.
Our sunset by the end of the month, March 31st. Is 7:37.
Oh man, what a difference it makes.
But it does make it a little harder to get up on this shift, right? A little less sleep. And,
that's true.
Yeah.